So back in March, when we first realized the pandemic is something that was going to really impact the industry of trade shows and events, we thought that, hand sanitizer is obviously going to be something that everybody's going to want to have access to at really any environment that they enter in, just to help them make them feel safe and secure in the space. Our challenge as an AV partner of yours is to find a way to do that so that it's more than just a hand pump sitting on top of the detail counter. And we've come up with the digital multimedia hand sanitizer kiosk. This kiosk is great because in addition to the hand sanitizer down below, there's a built-in 22-inch LCD display and an integrated Android media player. That means you can play MP4 files, MP4 videos, as well as PowerPoint content, native PowerPoint files to promote the products and services you have to offer in your exhibit property. The fact that it can play native PowerPoint PPT files is something that's a big advantage to our clients because it means you don't have to spend a great deal of time and money creating content for a kiosk like this. You literally move the file over, double click it on the interface, and it plays the content for you. The other thing that's also built into this kiosk is the ability to time schedule content playback. So let's say you have a sponsored lunch at noon and a product demo or a speaker at 3 o'clock. You don't have to change the content manually throughout the course of the day. You simply program the unit and it displays the right messages at the right time to promote the upcoming activities or events for your show. So we really love that about this kiosk. It is completely non-touch, meaning I just simply place my hand beneath. It detects that my hand is there and dispenses the hand sanitizer. And as I rub this in, I can look at the messages, the information that the exhibitor is trying to promote in the booth. And the other fantastic thing about this device is it has a huge reservoir here for the hand sanitizer. So it's not something that's going to require a lot of visits throughout the course of the day to refill the fluid in here. It is made out of metal. So that's another advantage to this particular design. We think that the world of trade shows and events we know is kind of rough and tumble. People aren't very gentle in handling devices. So this will stand up to the course of a lot of handling during setup and teardowns of shows. And the metal nature of this means that you can wrap this or skin this in a variety of different vinyls to put your messaging, your logos, calls to action on the device itself can be added and removed very quickly. This device also can be mounted a lot of different ways. We have it deployed on a floor stand here for the sake of this particular demo. It can also be mounted through a standard Visa mount plate, much like you would any monitor in your booth. And it has keyholes in the back. So if you just simply want to put 2 screws in the wall and hang it like you would a picture at your house, it can also be deployed that way as well. So you have super flexible mounting options, durable construction made out of metal, large reservoir for the actual fluid or chemical used to sanitize the hands. Is completely non-contact. It's got motion activation for the dispensing, as well as a fully functional media player with time-scheduled content playback throughout the course of your event. So we think this device checks off a lot of boxes on ways to help make hand sanitizing and dispensing better than just the hand pump on top of the detail counter, and something we think a lot of exhibitors can take advantage of going into next year.